morning. Just topping off the rest of my pour over here. Have you noticed the new copper products from Hario? V60 pour over and the Buono kettle in copper. Check it out on our webpage. They're brand new to us and we're offering them to you. And also I'm trying the 49th parallel Ethiopian single origin today. I haven't had this, so I'm anxious to see what that tastes like. And somehow on the scene came a single origin Boston cream donut from Boston. I'm going to try that out as well. That, happened down into the kitchen, and I said, why wouldn't that be good with my Sunday morning coffee? So grab yourself a cup of coffee, whatever you're brewing up this morning. If you have a donut, a scone, or croissant on board, bring that along to the party as well. See you in a minute. My Ethiopian is ready to go. Brewed out of the V60 to the new copper. Let's see what it tastes like, and I'm trying it 3 different ways today. I'm trying it black, with cream, and then with cream with donut. That's my third choice. So, what do you think? Tell me what you think is going to taste best. I think I already have an idea, but not always right. That's quite nice. It's got that little citrusy thing going on. I think that's what it says on the bag, too. Yep, lemon, plum. I'll be darned. So, yeah, it's coming through. I can taste it. So, I think this would be good as an ice brew. Did you see Amber's video from last week? Reference that. Try this with that. I think you might like it. Okay, one other way to try it now. No, actually 2 ways. A la donut. The cream really does. Oh, I like that a lot with the half and half, more than usual. All right, well, there's only one other thing I have to try here. Yep, that's working. That's working even better. It's really good. So, I wanted to point out a couple of things on the Hario products here. They've put a nice wood handle or knob on the top of the lid on the Buono. Nice copper or brass handle on it, if you can see. And look at it, how it's attached. Just something a little bit nicer. Same thing on the pour over here. Now, we did a little research. This is a nickel-plated copper. So the inside is nickel-plated. See? So, guess what I got coming up this week? We're going to do a new poll. Stay tuned for that. There's that donut sitting there, and I got to wash down that last bite. If I have any chocolate on my face, let me know, okay? I'm sure you guys will. I bet you pick up on everything, right? Everything. So I just wanted to talk a little bit about, I've been doing these videos now for about 8 years. Give or take. And I have to say I've had many careers in my life. And as you can tell by the gray hair, and this is not a dye job, this is the real thing, that I've been around a couple of years. And I would say this is one of the best things I've ever done. Just as pure enjoyment from my part. I enjoy doing it for you guys. I enjoy the feedback. It's just been a really good gig for me. And we wouldn't be doing it, though, if you didn't show interest in it. Comments, let us know what you're thinking. So we have a poll that we're taking, and it's a survey actually, and it's going to be in the description down below. We want you to partake in this survey and let us know your thoughts. There's a bunch of questions, answer them honestly, and we're going to look at it and we'll get back to you on that. So, having said that, what's coming up this week? We were talking about what kind of donuts we like the best, and Boston cream is one of my favorites. Glazed old fashioned, and the ever popular apple fritter. Now, somebody was saying as a kid when they got to go into the donut shop and pick whatever they wanted, they always went for the apple fritter because it's twice the size of a donut. That's good thinking. So what do we have coming up this week? I have a crew review of the new machine from Breville, new to us. and it's called the Duo Temp. Entry-level machine, not a lot of bells and whistles, but does a really good job. So check that video out. I was excited this week as well. Joe came up to pay us a visit from Portland, and there will be a video posted this week with Joe showing you some tips and tricks for the AeroPress. Now, I thought the AeroPress, it's pretty straightforward. Water, coffee, press. No. There are actually some tricks that Joe has acquired that make it taste even better or alter the taste. So check that one out. And let's see, we did in the latte laboratory, I did a test to see how much milk or how much water went into a milk when you foamed with a traditional steam wand versus a Panarello on a super automatic. Check that out. The results are very interesting. We just weighed the milk before we frothed to a certain temperature, put it back on the scale, and weighed it to see how much water had been injected into it. So the results will be on that video as well, and it was interesting. I found that one to be a good one. I don't know who posed that question, but it was good. So what do we got next? A sneak peek? Roll it. Let's see what's coming up. When you get done steaming, it automatically takes cold water from the boiler and sends it through that thermocoil, cooling it down so that you can go to your brew right away. That's another nice feature.
All of our water and pour it in there immediately. We don't have to worry about a bloom for this because there's going to be enough turbulence added later, and we're giving it enough time immersion brewing that a bloom isn't necessary.
If you want the plum capability, look at the Evolution, which we don't have out here, but it looks just like this. A little bit taller because the plumbing comes out of the bottom. Comes in Cellini or Giotto sides. Cellini is straight-sided like this. Giotto, a little bit of a bump out. Okay, let that saturate. Bloom. Just like me, I'm in the part of my life where I'm blooming. Not. Okay, thanks for watching, and thanks for letting me know how much chocolate. And I bet you wanted a bite, didn't you? No, it's mine. I'm going to finish it after I get done here. Don't forget the survey in the links down below. Check that out and partake in that. We would love to hear your feedback. Hope you enjoy the coffee that you had today. I know I did. This is a new one to me, and I really enjoyed it. I think it pairs very well with cream, and also I think it would be very good as a cold brew, iced brew. Not cold brew, iced brew. Check out the Buono products on our webpage, the new stuff, and hope you guys have a good week. And the donut won't be here next week. It won't be here in 5 minutes. Have a good week. Catch you next Sunday.